Hello, dear friends. It's story time once again. Thank you once again for answering the question that I had put yesterday about, do you compare yourselves to others? If so, how do you feel about it? So, let me tell you another nice, short, and sweet story related to that. So, once upon a time, there was a young warrior. He fought many a battles. He was very brave, very strong. Yet he felt a little unfulfilled, so he went for guidance to a monk. When he went to the monk's ashram, he saw the monk in that meditative pose, really meditating, and he had a very serene look on his face. It was very calm, very peaceful. When this warrior saw this, he started feeling very inferior that he's achieved so much in life, he's fought so many battles, he's won so many battles, he's done whatever his purpose was, yet he's not achieved this level of peace and calmness which he can see it in this monk's face. So he goes up to the monk and he tells the monk, please give me a guidance, teach me how can I be peaceful the way you are, because at the moment I'm not feeling peaceful in my life. So the monk very peacefully told him, I will answer you, just give me some time. First, let me attend to all those people who have come to meet me, and then I will teach you. So this warrior waited. He kept looking. All the people who had come to meet this monk met each of them so peacefully, with so much of attention, in the same temperament that he met each one of them through the entire day. When the warrior saw this, he was really amazed at the monk's, peace level that he had achieved. But by evening, he started getting a little restless because he had waited the whole day. Then finally, when night came and everybody had gone, he went back to the monk and he said, now, can you please teach me? So the monk once again very peacefully took him inside to his room. Outside, there was a very big open courtyard. The moon was shining brightly. It was full moon and there was soft breeze blowing. So he took this warrior inside and he said, can you look at this moon? He said, yes. Saying, can you see the moon giving so much of light? It's shining so brightly. So the warrior said, yes, I can see. So the monk explained that the moon will shine the entire night. Once day breaks, the sun will come and the moon will go away, and the sun will shine even more brightly than what the moon did. And it's so easy to see everything in the bright sunlight. So the sun's shine is much better, bigger and brighter than the moonlight. So the warrior said, yes, of course, that's how nature is. So the monk asked him, I don't think I've ever heard the moon comparing itself and telling that why am I not shining like the sun? The moon doesn't feel helpless. The moon doesn't compare, and the moon doesn't say, why can't I do this, what you are doing, to the sun? So the warrior answered, but that's their job. The moon is there for its purpose and the sun is there for its own purpose in life. And that's why nature is what it is. So the monk then explained to him, that's what is the answer to your question that you were asking me. Both of us in our own lives are fighting our own battles. You on the battlefield, I with humanity, where I'm teaching everybody their way. Both of us are working for our own purpose in life. So do you think it's fair to compare about you saying that why I'm not like you? So dear friends, this is the answer to comparing ourselves with anybody else. We are either comparing ourselves to others, or we are allowing others to compare themselves to us to other people in life by telling us all the time. This makes us feel low, less about ourselves. But the fact is very clear. Each one of us has a purpose in this life. Each one of us has our own unique talents, skills, wisdom and knowledge that we have gained in our own life because of our experiences. So it's just not fair to put ourselves down by comparing ourselves to the other person. Rather, when we see some good quality in the other person whom I look up to, let's say and vibrate wow, this is so good, this person is so good, bless that person and say, how can I also learn this from the other person? So instead of judging yourself, you are open to growing in life, and that will help you to nurture yourself, love yourself, accept yourself, and grow in your own lives. So, friends, comparing is not a very good activity that we have all undertaken in our life. The good part is to learn from the others. I'll give you a small example. My sir, he's the one who taught me hypnotherapy. Just lately, when I told him that I have written a book, and thank you so much for doing so much that you have done for me, teaching me, he said, I didn't do anything. I just allowed you to shine out in your own life. And that's what you learn from the other one. The guru is here to teach you that we all have that light inside of us. We just have to experience that, understand that, and like wings, fly with that skill and quality that we possess. So go ahead, nurture yourself, see what creativity skills you have, because you are unique. Like each puzzle is not complete without one special piece. Each piece is special. So please understand that you are also that special piece in this universe, and the universe doesn't get completed without you. You are unique, you are special. Go ahead, enjoy this uniqueness, and go and follow your passion and your purpose in life. And that is what life is all about. Till next week with another story. Thank you and bye.